Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey. Let's go. I'm freezing. I got you.
Let me get you another towel. You still look really cold.
I'm fine.
You sure?
I'm fine. You got something to drink?
Yeah. You're not scared of whiskey, are you?
I'm not scared of anything right now. More. I wasn't supposed to get out of that water.
Neither was I.
But you did. And you pulled me out.
Okay.
So you fucked us both over.
I didn't fuck anybody over.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I saved your life.
I didn't want to be saved. Why do you think I went out there in the first place?
Didn't look like you were swimming.
Exactly.
That's why I came and got you.
You weren't going for a swim either, were you? You're not a hero, you're just fucked up like me.
Did I ever say I was a hero? I don't know why you think that. You're making these assumptions that I'm some savior or whatever.
Is that not what you wanted?
No.
Feels like it.
I don't know what I wanted. I saw you in the water floating face down and my instincts just kicked in. I don't know what else to say.
Why were you in the water?
Why were you in the water?
I asked you first.
Trying to kill myself. You're just really shitty at swimming?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't understand why you would try to kill yourself, but then get out of the water to save somebody else who is also trying to kill themselves.
I didn't know you were trying to kill yourself.
Surprise. You ruined it.
I didn't ruin anything.
Yeah, you did.
What's your problem? Bring you here, give you my whiskey.
What, you want it?
No, you drink it.
Why are you bitching about it then?
I don't know, because you're being mean to me.
Why should I be nice to you? You fucked up my whole plan. I'm not supposed to be here right now. I didn't want to be here right now, and now I'm here. So why would I be happy about that? Did you want to be here right now?
No. But I do now.
Why?
I don't know. I guess when I pulled you out and the ocean looked different to me than when I first got to the beach. Even though it was crashing waves, it was nice. Nice like when I was a kid and I didn't have any problems.
I looked out into the ocean and I saw freedom, so that's why I walked out. How could a rich boy like you have that many problems? You didn't get your weekly allowance from your daddy this week.
Don't call him that.
He didn't give you the nicest car that you wanted.
You don't know shit.
Neither do you.
Yeah, well, at least when I ask you, I'm actually trying to figure out what's going on. When you ask me, you're just antagonizing. You're cold.
My dad was supposed to get married tonight. I haven't seen him in 16 years. He just left us, and I never knew where he went or what he was doing, and I thought he would come back. And recently I found out that he's getting married, and he has a sweet little girl, and I just wanted to fuck him over. I wanted the first time he saw me in 16 years to be the time he saw me dead at his wedding.
So why were you out there on the beach where no one was?
Because it started raining and they moved it inside. But I did it anyway. So there you go. Any more fucking questions?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable or... I'm sorry.
Thanks. Your turn.
My turn what?
So what's your story? Why were you going out there?
What do you care? Well, my problems aren't real enough because my daddy didn't walk out on me.
Look, I'll stop antagonizing you. Just... I share a little, you share a little.
Do you have a person in your life that when you're around them you can just be you and you don't need anything else?
Not really, no.
Yeah, well, I had that. I had one person like that, and I don't know, we're not friends anymore.
What happened?
Nothing happened. He went away.
To...
He shot himself in the head.
Oh.
Yeah. 12 gauge.
That sucks.
I was there that day. I went to his house. He lived right down the street from me, so I could see all the cop cars and ambulances and fire trucks and people gathering around wanting to see what was going on. People that didn't even know him. People that didn't even care.
Did you see it coming?
No one did. Talked to his mom, talked to his girlfriend. I didn't even see it coming. And no one was closer to him than I was.
Sorry about your friend.
Fuck him. I mean, he left me here by myself. That's why I went out there today. He knew that I had no one else, and he still decided to leave. He never gave a shit about me. That's clear.
So you blame him?
No. It's not his fault. People just get that way sometimes, you know? They get the blues and you just can't get out of them. That's sort of where I'm at right now.
You want to go back? I'll go with you.
Out there? No, I'm okay. You know, it was pretty cold before, so I'm gonna stay in here, I think.
You weren't actually going to do it. You were going to pussy out.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't. I was...
You were looking for a reason to get out, and I was your reason, so you got out.
So what? So what? Is it that bad for me to sometimes see myself in another person and want to help?
What do you mean? See yourself in another person, what do you mean?
Nothing. It's whatever.
You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. All you know is that I got into that water at night to stay in that water. That doesn't make me anything like you, okay? Let's make that clear.
Fuck you.
Say it again.
No. You heard me.
Say it again.
No. You heard me. What's your name?
Stephanie. What's yours?
John.
That's boring.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty boring, so it fits. I guess that's why I only had one friend. So why didn't you just go up to your dad and say, hey, asshole, here I am?
What do you mean? What the fuck am I gonna do now?
You know where his wedding is.
It could be over.
What time is it? It's not over. It's not over. I mean, maybe the ceremony part is over, but it's not over. Promise.
I don't know what I'd say.
Well, you clearly have a lot to say, enough to take you into the ocean.
I can't do that. I can't do it.
What if I go with you?
Why the fuck would I want you to come with me?
I don't know, back up?
Cheers.
And at this time, we'd like to call upon our best man, Chris, to say a few words. Big round of applause for Chris. Doing a great job here today.
This is going to be hard. I'll try to keep it short. Rob and I first met when we were in medical school together in Nevada. And from the very first time I met him, I hated him. I thought he was the most arrogant, crude-humored, and aggressive person I'd ever met in my entire life. But he had this confidence about him, this bravado that he was going to speak his mind and he was going to fight to get what he wanted. And I admired that. Maybe I even envied that a little bit. At the end of my first semester, my girlfriend at the time, Shelby, broke up with me. Oh, and I was completely heartbroken. My grades were affected, and my relationships became non-existent. And I felt like I was completely alone. I was only 23, 24 years old, and we'd been together for 7 years, since junior year in high school. I didn't know how to be alone. You know? When people were learning that, Shelby and I were together. So there I was in Nevada, alone, like I was worthless. And then one night there was this knock at my door. Shelby? No, it was Rob. And he came in and he sat me down and we talked for hours and hours about everything. And after that, we were together every minute. He picked me up and he got me back on my feet. And he made me believe in myself again. It seems less significant now, but at the time, it was the most important thing that had ever happened to me. And Rob was the only person I'd ever known who went out of his way to make me feel like I mattered. And, well, Rob, you matter to me. I consider you not just my best friend, but my brother and my mentor. And to know that you have found love makes me happier than anything else in the world. So here's to your eternal happiness and to the family that you have always deserved. Cheers.
Stop! Stephanie, in case you forgot, 21 years old. It's been 16 years since you left. You know, I came here so I could get in the water and drown at your wedding. But you moved inside. I went in anyway, but someone pulled me out. And it made me realize that I let you ruin my life. I let myself think I was the problem. I tried to figure out how I could fix it, how I could be worth something to you, to make you want to come back. You just wanted a different life. You didn't want us anymore. I don't want you anymore either. I didn't come here to ask for an apology. I came here so that you could see how much you've ruined me. And I won't let it happen anymore.
Wait.
That was really cool.
I don't know that cool's the word.
You were like a superhero in there. A superhero for kids with fucked up dads. How do you feel?
Kind of free, confused, angry, but less angry.
Does it feel good?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've never really, like, yelled at anyone like that before, or confronted anyone, really. That was the scariest thing I've ever done.
I was impressed.
They probably all think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Wow. It's like a relief.
I bet. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Felt good. So, thank you.
Why are you thanking me?
Because I wouldn't have done it without you. I mean, I still would have been in that water.
I thought you were mad at me for saving you.
I was. I am. I'm not anymore. I'm.
So now, do you think you could help me? You know, like, I don't know. Like, help me do it too.
Yeah, I mean, you're the one who got me to do it. Just say the same shit to yourself, or.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
I could just call you a pussy a bunch of times. You'll feel a lot better.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, we were both ready to get in that water and stay. I mean, stay in the water. But what I just did, I had no idea how that would feel, and I thought that the only way to get rid of the feeling was to just get rid of all of it. But just saying what you have to say, it works. It works.
Do you want to get out of here?
And go where?
I don't know. We can get back in my car and figure it out.
Got any more whiskey?
I always have more whiskey.